I was invited to a Germany festival that called Radikal Young, with my materials from the YouTube. And they sent me the tickets, the hotel, everything. So I said, okay, fine. So I went to Munich to meet the manager of this festival, and I went to Germany to sign a contract because they wanted me. They just went there to sign a contract and to choose a room for my show. And then in the second day that I am in Munich, the manager of the festival told me that they can't let me participate in this festival because the other manager saw my Holocaust video and my other videos, and he said that he can't give me the stage because he afraid the newspaper will write he is anti-Semitic. Anti-Semitic, yes. I was furious at the thing. I was so angry because I said, I came until here and they say no because of this, and this name of the festival is Radikal Young. Radikal!
And you are young.
And I am still young,
How old are you?
31.
It's young. It's young.
Okay.
You are younger than me.
And then I was 30, so it's younger.
30, yeah, even younger.
So, even younger. And
Radikal.
Where you can see something that they can say you are anti-Semitic. Where? Like the Holocaust monologue is so anti-racist, to hold the people of the world.
If you are anti-racist, you cannot be anti-Semite.
Yes.
If you're anti-racist.
This is the point, but they are stupid. So what I did, after this, I went to Berlin to meet my friend. I have a friend there, and we took a picture that I'll send it to you, that under the Thomas Mann Street, and it says in the sign, we wrote, I am proud to be in the list of the Jewish artists that been censored by Germany's. This was the revenge, kind of this, and they didn't talk to me until today. The one who invited me didn't answer to my email, so I stopped writing to him and I sent him this picture with sign. Because I was so, I said, what? Stop with the guilty feelings you have. Look at the reality, what we have now. Israeli people are not victims anymore. They are the people who make the victims, or abuse to victims. So wake up. And this was my travel to Germany. It was very disappointing.
What was the name of the manager who did not allow you to perform at the festival?
Fuck, I don't know.
Okay, you can tell me later. Okay, so that shows that Germany has no freedom of speech, freedom of art.
Yes, they don't have freedom of speech. They don't have freedom of art to people who have what to say about Israel, like like what happened to Max Blumenthal and David Shin that they censorship them, and they, the Gysi guy, the fucking Gysi guy that called him anti-Semitic.
And Judenhasser, Jew hater.
Jew hater, they are Jew, all right? You are an anarchistic or socialist.
Socialist.
Yes.
Gysi is a socialist. He's even the leader of the socialists in Germany.
Yes, wow, okay. You are, Gysi, you are stupid. You are help the Nazis finish the job. This is what you do, Gysi. This is for you, Gysi. You help the Nazis finish their job. You are racist. You are against Jew. You are against David and Max. They are Jewish. Let them speak. You shut up the mouth to Jewish people. You are racist, Gysi.
And Max and David are not allowed to enter the Bundestag anymore.
What the fuck?
The Jews are not allowed to enter the Bundestag anymore, the German parliament.
Wow.
They are banned from the Bundestag officially. There was even a press release by the president of the parliament who confirmed that they are banned.
Wow, Gysi, you learned a lot from Hitler. Hitler was your teacher, and we see that you really love him. So good luck for you, you motherfucker.
And I have to tell you another thing, that when Gysi smeared Max and David, that this was published and maybe also invented by Benjamin Weinthal, the correspondent of the Jerusalem Post to Europe in Berlin. He did an interview with Gysi on November 6 about Max and David. And and the first speak of David and Max should be on November the 9th at the theater called the Volksbühne, the People's Stage, the Volksbühne, at the Rosa Luxemburg Square.
Okay.
On November 9th. And on November 6th, Gysi says to Benjamin Weinthal, this conference will not happen. Just like this. A room was booked and people were invited, and he just say it's cancelled. And also the conference in the Bundestag on November the 10th. It's cancelled. Just like this, there was a democratic decision that Max and David will speak in the conference room of the left faction of the Bundestag, inside the Bundestag.
Yeah.
On November the 10th. And on November 6th, he just say to Benjamin Weinthal, published in a major daily of Germany, in the Berliner Morgenpost, that this conference is cancelled. Is this democratic, that just one person, when he's in the mood,
no, this is dictatura. This is dictator.
So Gysi,
you are dictator.
Is Gysi a dictator in your eyes?
Dictator, of course. Gysi, you are a dictator, okay? This is what I have to say to you. And thank you, because you help us to see who are you really. I think I don't know a lot about the Germany politics, but I think people know now who are you really. So thank you for let us to expose your real face. Thank you, dictator. You're welcome to come and be good friend of Benjamin Netanyahu. I think you are a good couple, even for sex. I don't know, give him in the butt and he give to you, and they think you do it already, licking each other butt, yes? Because money who needs to come to Holocaust survival go to a war against Iran. Dictator, anti-Semitic. You are and this guy, manager of the Radikal Young, are the same. You know, this is the, you know, in Israel, I had Gysi. Okay, talk to Gysi now. I had a show that called Tzfir Miau. It's about a little a baby that born in the middle of the Siren of Israel. In Israel, we have Siren for the dead in the memorial. So the baby born in the middle of the Siren. So first they hate him, but then he's stuck. So his parents suddenly love him, and they said he is maybe the Messiah. But after this, because he pee on the Israeli flag, they said he may be an Arab. And then from there, his parents just want to kill him. And in the end of the play, they put him in the oven because they suspect he is an Arab, and eat him. They eat him in the end. And they like it. First, no, they discussed, but then, it have a good taste. I want to put it in the freezer that we have more for tomorrow. And then one of the Negev, I don't know how to say it, industry. You can pause for a minute. And then the governor of Eshkol district saw the show, and he said, "How can you compare us to the Germans? How, Natali, you can say we are like the Nazis, Oven and all this." And suddenly, and directly after that sentence, he said, "Yes, I admit, I don't want that Arabs will live in my neighborhood. I don't want." After he said, "How do you compare us to the Nazis?" And then, after the Schmoke or the son of a bitch saw this, my play, he said it needs to be cancelled. He told to my director, the director of my play, that the director was the manager of the theater too. So he told him, if you want to continue and to manage this theater, cancel this play. You need to cancel this show. And the show canceled just because of political view. Just because we say something that people in Israel, it's so hard to hear. So you are, Ziggy, exactly like
Gysi,
him.
you mean?
Ziggy, Gysi, Zigzag, I don't know your name, but Gysi sounds not good. Not good. It sounds like Gysi. Gysi, I don't know, it sounds Nazi, but okay. Have a good night, Gysi.